Hi, these are my 5 picture books. This first one is the Black Book of Colors, and it wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I thought there were going to be some colors in there, but the story is about a boy who's describing what he thinks colors are. So, like when he thinks of green, it's what he thinks about when he sees the color green. The book also has Braille on, like, above the words on each left side of the page. And then it has like textured pictures of things on the right side. So like in the right light you can see it really well. Like this one's grass getting cut because he's thinking of the color green. So you can't see the color, but kids can pretty much easily imagine what grass looks like. So it's a pretty good visual picture for them, but they have to fill in like the exact color green. And I just thought it was really cute. There's a lot of open space for the kids to use their imagination on the pictures. So it keeps the kids interested while not doing everything for them. And the texture on the page makes the pictures seem more realistic. So like this is waves, but like waves are kind of hard to draw in certain motion, but these aren't colorful, but like I can obviously in my head see that it would be blue. This next one is Thunderstorm, and I've read this to students in class before actually, and it's a very cute book that goes like 10 minute by 10 minute all through the day of what it's like when the farm is having a huge storm out in the Midwest, which is kind of cool because the Midwest isn't in a lot of books, so we're kind of underrepresented, but this is a very good one. On this page I thought that it had a lot of small items that make the composition hectic and make the story seem like it's moving faster and there's a lot happening. So the illustrator put a lot of like little details in there so that the kids feel immersed into it, but they're claustrophobic, so there's like a lot of scary stuff going on. I'll do this one next because it wants to go next. This one is Sidewalk Flowers. It follows the story through a little girl's eyes. And she is walking around gathering flowers while her dad is very like busy, not really paying attention to her. Like he calls for her to come like with him and make sure she's keeping up. As you get to the middle of the book, more color starts filling in the pages after she starts using the flowers as gifts. So she found a dead bird, so she gave it flowers as a gift because she thought it would be a really nice thing to do for the bird. And it starts to bring more color into the pages after she starts doing the gifts, so she gives the gift to an old man. And the more color makes the kids feel like more color is coming into life after you do good things. So doing good things makes life better. On this page, the space on the top and the viewpoint is really far away, so you see the whole landscape instead of just one area. And then on this page, the page layout is to keep the kids following the story, but it's in a different type of way than just one picture on a page. It's kind of like a comic book type story. I thought that was cool for the illustrator to do. This next one is the Loud Book, and I was going to do the Quiet Book, but that one was taken, so this is like the next part to the Quiet Book, but it's a Loud Book, and it follows baby animals. So writers like to use children or little animals for children's books because, you know, kids always love animals, and they're just going through their day-to-day lives and like thinking about what's loud. So if they hear something loud, they talk about it in the book. On this page, I just thought there was a lot of empty space for the kids, and it makes you feel like they're immersed and actually with them. There's some pages where they're really far away from the characters. Not that one. Like this one, that makes you feel like you're more above the whole scene instead of with it. And the last one I did was First Come the Zebra. It's about 2 boys who are in different situations in their community, and it would be considered a folktale because it's sharing the stories of a different community that's not ours. And the 2 boys are coming into different situations, and one boy always thinks he's right, even though he might not be. And so they kind of take turns like apologizing to each other and figuring out that you need a community to help you. I noticed on this page there's a lot of horizontal lines that make the ending, because it's like near the end of the book, makes the scene seem really calm and like there's not too much going on, because vertical lines are more drastic, but these horizontal lines are just really calming. I also liked that the illustrator didn't make the pages with too many words have extra pictures, because that can just confuse kids when they don't know where to look and read and they're trying to find things in the midst of pictures. But it was a pretty long book, so this would definitely be for children who are older. Also notice on this, there, like when there's cattle, that the scenery definitely changes a lot during the book, but that's something that kids can notice and be like, they're going to different areas. So, thank you.